everyone, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so today I'm going to go ahead and continue with the rainbow series. This is where I go through each color category and pick my favorite polishes. So today I'm going to be showing you my top 10 favorite yellows. Now when it comes to yellows, I have a very particular type of yellow that I like. I love ugly yellows, pruglies, mustards, yellow leaning greens, yellow that are, tinged with something. I don't typically go for just like sunshine yellows. You're not really going to see those, or pale yellows. You're not really going to see those in this video, or even really at all. I just don't wear those. They don't go with my skin tone. I don't like them. I like visually looking at them. They don't look good on me. So some of these yellows that I'm going to show you, you might argue are a little more green, but they're at least yellow based. Now the reason I'm not showing some of these with my greens is because I have so many greens, like 100, at least probably like 200 greens, between teals and turquoises and just the whole gamut olives of greens. When I have any green that is slightly like yellow tinged or anything like that, I group them with my yellows because they're kind of more like my yellow slash prugly type polishes, and it's easier for me to keep track of them and they don't get lost in with my greens. So that's why some of these you might argue a little more green, but to me, I house them with my yellow prugly type polishes. So that's what we're going with. All right, so the first one I have, this one is kale and this one is peanut butter. And this one is just so beautiful. I love this one. I know everyone for kale went crazy over Caramello. Caramello? Yeah, that was the name. And she says this one is Caramello's sister. And this one I have them both, but this one I like a lot more. This one is a little more subdued. This one looks really good on my skin tone. It's kind of like a neutral polish on me. It's like but interesting. It's like neutral, but really interesting. And I really, really enjoy this one. Really great formula. This one is just a really interesting yellowy neutral. Okay, and then we have Emily Damali, Enjoy the Fall. This polish is amazing. This is like a olivey, khaki yellow, mustardy, flaky bomb, and those glowing orange flakes. This is just so beautiful. I love this polish. It's gorgeous. I got this last year. It's just so pretty. I mean, yes, it kind of has like a green quality to it, but again, it's also got yellow. Like you can see, it's definitely has a yellow quality to it, and just so beautiful. Okay, let me show you this one next because they're similar. This one is Painted Polish and this one is Garbage Glow Up. I got this one from Polish Pickup in December, right? December 2020. Was it? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was December. It doesn't say on the bottom. These two are similar. This one has a lot more green in it. So you can see this one definitely looks a lot more yellow. So this one is a lot more green. It's like a pukey, yucky, yellowy green. I love it. Again, you might think this is more green, but definitely has a yellowy, green, ugly quality to it. And then those flakes are just so crazy. They just glow. Look at those. They're just so beautiful, and I love this. So beautiful. And these two together, look at them. They're just amazing. I love them. Okay, and then we have Sassy Pants polish. Have Toilet Paper You Will Not. Got this one in December. This one is, I don't know. It's like a beigey yellow, beigey yellowy, slightly goldish polish. It's got those beautiful blue flakes. This is so beautiful, so sparkly, so interesting. I just wore this not too long ago, and this is just so pretty. Now again, this one, maybe like compared to this, doesn't really look yellow, but I don't know, it's got kind of like a yellowy beige undertone. This is just so pretty. I love this one. Okay, this one definitely a lot of you are going to say is green. This is Blush Lacquer's Positronic Brain, and this one is like a split pea yellowy green. But if you can see up at the top, I don't know if you can see it from this angle, but when it's sheared out, you can see that it's definitely got a yellow base. This one is so interesting. I love this polish. It's so beautiful. This is just, I love it. and it's so sparkly. It's got the soft, like subtle little hollow, and it's got little teeny tiny, I'm trying to see if they're tiny flakes. I don't think they're tiny flakes. I think they're just little tiny hollows. Yeah, like right there, that kind of looks like it's a tiny flake. So I think these might have little teeny tiny cut up flakes. But this is just so beautiful. I really love this one. I wore this for Halloween last year, and it was just amazing. I loved it. I had like a cool topper on top. Okay, then we have Painted Polish Mystery Crelly Quatro. This one I got this polish twice. I got this in a swap with Nicole, and then I got it in a swap with Carolina, and you know, I passed one on, but I love this polish. It is so beautiful. I'm surprised that they both passed it along. I mean, I could see maybe this wouldn't look the best on Carolina's skin tone, and then Nicole, I guess she just didn't like it, but I like it. This is a very soft beigey neutral with maybe just like the tiniest, I don't know, maybe this is definitely a stretch as this being yellow, but when I look at it, I see just a very soft, pale beige with maybe just the tiniest bit of yellow. And then it's got those gorgeous little flakes. This is just so pretty. And on my skin tone, it's definitely almost like a corpse-like polish, but I love it. I don't know. When I wear it on my nails, it definitely pulls the tiniest tinge yellow beige, and I love it. It's so beautiful. And I'm so happy that I have this. And I actually did a twin with this with Barb, because I sent Barb the second one that I got from Carolina, and we did a twin for Fugly Pugly Friday. That's my cat's feet are going off, telling her to come eat her food. Okay, the next one I have is ILNP. This is Sparks Mayfly. I got this one recently. This one is so gorgeous. This one definitely is coming across brown. It's like a yellowy brown. ILNP describes this as a Dijon. So Dijon mustard. Mustards are, you know, yellowy. So that's why I justify this being a yellow. But this is it's like a bronzy mustard, or like I don't know. It's so gorgeous. It definitely has that yellowy mustard shift to it. But this is just so sparkly and so gorgeous. I recently did a twin mani with Sheila, and this is just so gorgeous. It reminds me of root beer. It's so beautiful. Love this polish. Okay, then we have Different Dimensions Alternative. I just wore this the other day. This is so beautiful. This is like, again, a murky yellowy green, and then it's got that beautiful intense orangish, not quite red, but like an orange, yeah, I guess more like an orange shimmer, but it's so beautiful. It's fire on the nails. It's so gorgeous. Look at that. It's just, it's got that yellow murky quality to it. It's just, I love it. Really amazing. Okay, then we have Edk Delorean. I got this one PPU August 2020. This one is like a beigey yellow, and it's got those crazy yellowy green flakes, and then it's got little teeny tiny black flecks. This polish is so interesting. I finally got around to wearing this one for Fugly Pugly Friday, and it's just, I don't know, it's so unique, it's so interesting. I really love it. It's almost like a neutral, on my skin tone it pulls very soft and pale, but it's just so interesting. I really love it. Okay, the last one we have is Fair Maiden, and this is Nail Soup. I got this one November 2019 polish pickup. This polish is fall in a bottle. It is so gorgeous. It's a fall bomb. It's yellow, it's orange, it shifts green at angles. It's got that pink. It's definitely got, you can see the yellow. It's so beautiful. This is, like I said, fall in a bottle. I've worn this. I think I've worn it at least twice already. Every fall I wear this. It's so beautiful. This is nice as a topper. And this is nice opaque. Opaque is just like a crazy glitter bomb. And then as a topper, it's so pretty. I bet you this would look really nice over this. I've never done this, but that would look really nice. This would probably look really nice. And this would look crazy good. but definitely love this one. Okay, so I don't know if I can pick top favorites, you guys. Honestly, I love every single one of these. I don't know, definitely Garbage Glow Up would be a hard favorite. I want to say this would be like a hard favorite. Oh, I don't know. Let me see if I can pick a third one out of all of these. I don't know if I can pick a third one. I don't think I can. Let's see. Probably, I guess I would go with this one just because it's so unique and so beautiful. But honestly, I love them all. I don't think I could honestly pick like a hard favorite out of all of these. I think this would be my hard favorite, but the rest, I love them all equally. Alright guys, that was everything. These are all of my yellows. I probably could have just titled this my favorite Pruglies, but these are what I consider yellows. My type of yellow. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.